And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. While many of us were walking around in jogging pants, sweats, pajama bottoms during the pandemic, there was one person who was setting the internet on fire, social media, with the way she was dressing. And she joins us now here on The Factor Uncensored to talk about her sense of style and why she did it during the pandemic when she could have just chilled out like the rest of us. Joining us here on The Factor is Dr. Verne Ford, and she is in Tulsa, Oklahoma. She's a retired educator, and she is known for her selfies on social media, properly dressed in her Sunday's best for church. And I'm sure Easter recently passed, Dr. Ford, and that was a big dress day for you, right?
Somewhat, not too outlandish or anything, just something that I normally would do anyway on a Sunday.
So tell us, you typically post your Sunday's best. You go to church virtually, but you still get dressed up from head to toe in your Sunday's best, and then you decided to post it on social media. So why did you decide to do that?
Well, I did not want to become kind of like a vagabond or slouchy or anything. So I know—
Talking about me, Dr. Ford, you're talking about me.
I know you can acquire a habit or break your habit in 21 days. And I knew if I sat at home for 21 Sundays, not dressing up, probably whenever we would go back to church, I probably would be a little sluggish and wanting to get dressed to go to church. So I decided, well, I'll just dress up anyway. I had been doing it for 82 years. My mother started me out dressing me up when I was a little girl, so it was no big deal for me to do that. And then I decided, since I had friends on Facebook that also attended Metropolitan Baptist Church along with me, I'll just put it out there and just see what happens. And so I did, and got a lot of feedback on the picture. And then I thought, well, I'll need to put more than just me on Facebook. I need to perhaps write, since it was Sunday, write something scriptural in reference to God and that kind of thing. So I started that. Then I received so many responses about how it was inspiring. And I thought, well, maybe I'm doing a service or I'm being obedient to God. So one Sunday led to another, but I never thought it was going to last a year. I only thought I was going to do this about 2 or 3 months and we'd be back into the sanctuary. But as you can see, we're still not back yet.
No,
but
not
I
yet.
decided that I would just cut it off at the end of 52 Sundays. So 52 Sundays in a row, I did put my selfie out there and a message from God as well.
So are people looking forward to it now, Dr. Ford, before you put up your selfies on Sundays?
Yes, because they would always, some would tell me, I'm just waiting to see what you're going to post next Sunday, or I'm, inspired by what you've done. So I did get really good, favorable responses for what I did for 52 Sundays. And I'm kind of proud of that because I believe that I'm doing the Lord's work and serving my community as well.
Now, while you have been an educator, fashion has always played a significant role in your position as an educator, because you said in a past interview you wanted to inspire young people, the students who were in your class. You eventually retired as an assistant superintendent in Oklahoma, but you said as a teacher in the classroom, on the front lines, you wanted to inspire young people with the way you dressed.
I did that because when I was a student at KRIV Middle School, at that time it was a junior high school. When I was a middle student at KRIV Junior High, I had lovely female teachers that came to work every day looking their best with a lot of colors, and I love colors. And I just made up my mind at that time that when I grew up, finished high school, finished college, I was going to dress well too for success. So when I started teaching first grade in Chicago, I thought, well, if the teachers that inspired me so in junior high school, maybe I can do the same for them, because knowing first graders, they too love color, they love configuration and all of that. So it was not so much about what I had on or what I wore, but the colors that attracted them. And I wanted them to be inspired, so when they finished high school, they would have a desire to get a nice career, go to college and whatever. So it really was to inspire them to continue and for them to look forward to something upon completion of high school.
Well, Dr. Ford, you have inspired a nation with your Sunday selfies and being one of the best dressed during the pandemic. And we appreciate your time here on The Factor Uncensored.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I love it.
Absolutely.